Okay, a 4-mark mole calculation here. The question says the overall equation for the electrolysis of aluminium oxide is this, and then they've given us an equation for that. Then it says calculate the mass of oxygen produced when 2000 kilograms of aluminium oxide is completely electrolyzed. And we're also given the ARs of oxygen and aluminium here. So when doing a question like this, I like to follow the steps. CRU, KRU, known, ratio, unknown. So before we actually do any calculations, let's mark what the known and the unknown is. So in the question it says 2000 kilograms of aluminium oxide. So that is our known, that's what we know the mass of. So let's put a K there and let's put 2000 kilograms there to show us we know the mass of that. Now, what is the question asking for? It's saying calculate the mass of oxygen. That is our unknown. We'll put a U there to show that. Now, our first step is K in CRU, which stands for known. So what we need to find first of all is the moles of the known substance. So we know that the known is the aluminium oxide. We want to find the moles of it. So to get the moles from the mass, we want to use the equation moles is equal to mass over mR. The mass of aluminium oxide is given as 2000 kilograms. So if you want to use this equation, you need to convert all masses into grams. So 2000 kilograms needs to be multiplied by 1000 to convert it into grams. That's basically 2 million grams. So we get the 2 million grams and divide that by the mR of Al2O3. Remember how to work out mR? You add up the ARs of each of the elements. So we've got aluminium here, which is 27. We have Al2O3, so that means we've got 2 lots of 27. So we're going to write 2 times 27. Then we're going to add that to O3, so that's 3 lots of oxygen, which is 3 lots of 16, so 3 times 16. Now, putting that all into your calculator should give you 19,608 moles. And that's the moles of Al2O3 of our known. We want to find out our unknown, so we use our second step now in CRU, which is R, which stands for the ratio. So we want the ratio of the known to the unknown. To find the ratio, you want to look at the big numbers in front of the known and the unknown. So in this case, we've got a 2 in front of the Al2O3 and we've got a 3 in front of the O2. So that ratio is 2 to 3. Now, we've got our known. We just calculated it as 19,608. That's our 2. We want to find out what our 3 is in the ratio. So to find that as a 2 to 3 ratio, we get our 19,608, divide it by 2 and multiply it by 3. That gives us an answer of 29,412 moles. And remember, now that's the moles of our unknown. So that's our moles of O2. Now we've got our moles of O2. We can work out what the question's asking us, which is the mass of O2, the mass of oxygen. That's our last step here in CRU, which is U, which stands for the unknown. We want the mass of the unknown. And to do that, we use the same equation as before, moles equals mass over mR, but we rearrange it to make mass the subject. When you rearrange that equation, you should get mass is equal to moles times mR. So the moles we just calculated was 29,412. We want to multiply that by the mR of O2 this time. Oxygen we already know is 16. It's O2, so that's 16 times 2, which is 32. Putting that into our calculator gives us a mass of 941,184. 941,184 grams. But the question is asking us in kilograms. So to turn grams back into kilograms, what you need to do is divide that number by 1,000, and that will give us 941 kilograms to 3 significant figures. That's how you get 4 marks.